Happening, my lovely, wonderful people. Our very own brother Tony Kabaka is back as the governor of Edo State says. Edo Revenue Service, only the licensed agents empowered to collect revenue will do that. Now, this was part of the things that happened when Obaseki came in, and the second, Obaseki had to put, a digital way of collecting, the internal revenue generated, where he says no more, physical collection of this money, where half of it will go into some people's pockets and barely anything is coming for the government. So Baseki puts structure in place so that the revenue collected, the money will go straight into the money will go straight into the government accounts. But now, new government, new policy is looking like they are going to be putting some people in charge. And that's where Tony Kabaka comes in. Obaseki's time, Obaseki, oh, no. Obaseki make them really say, you do any, you see any. But it's like, things are beginning to look different for them. They may just be in a good season, as the governor is saying, okay, maybe it's about time, but he's putting structure in place, and Tony Kabaka is in the forefront of this, where the governor of Edo State, Senator Monday, is saying it may just be, this approved, agencies, maybe they want to collect the revenue generated, internal revenue generated in the states. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Tony Kabaka regained position as Edo governor says only Edo Revenue Service licensed agent empowered to collect revenue. Edo governor Monday Ekpagbolo has approved the immediate suspension of all subsequent services and related providers in the state public service who have been collecting internal revenue generated. According to a statement signed by the chief press secretary of the governor, Fred Itoha, this was contained in a communication noted issued by the secretary to the state government, Uman Musa. All financial transaction and related services with affected consultants and services providers are to be put on hold immediately, pending a review by the Revenue Committee established by the governor, which submits its report. All accounting officers, heads of ministries, departments, and agencies are expected to take note and comply strictly with these directives, the statement says. Earlier, at a press conference in Benin, the secretary to the state government, Oman, told journalists that only the Edo State Revenue Service agent licensed by it were allowed to collect revenue in the state. The attention of the Edo State governor has been drawn to the continuous collection of revenue across the state by unlicensed agents and thugs who do not have the authority of the government to do so. Why the suspension of all non-commissioned officers in the collection of revenue remain in place. Henceforth, only statutory and licensed revenue collectors are mandated to operate and collect revenue on behalf of the government, especially in the motor parks and other spheres of commercial activity. The public is hereby notified to report any unlicensed agents to the police, as the government will not hesitate to arrest and prosecute those found wanting in this regard. These mischievous makers and those sending them, the agents are warned not to test the iron will of the government and its determination to secure the lives and property of the good people of Edo State. Tony Kabaka has rejoiced, saying he waits earnestly for the government to announce that his agency is the approved licensed one to go ahead and to collect internal revenue generated for the state. Also speaking, the the Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, Honorable Samson Osage, warned that anyone collecting revenue in the state without a license from the Edo Revenue Service is committing a crime and liable to arrest by operatives of the security agencies. He stressed that revenue collection is a matter of law and not politics. In pointing this out, everyone needs to be careful and cautious of what is going on now. So that's what's happening, my lovely, wonderful people. They've told, our brother is very happy. He said his agency will be licensed to go ahead and to carry out internal revenue generated for the state. He's the one who will carry out that services. He said so he does not understand those who are standing in that regards. He was just happy that it is time for him to reap, extensively from from having done his work judiciously and looked after, elections as it should be. This guy, Tony Kabaka, is the youth leader for Edo, is the youth leader for Edo APC. And before now, he was collecting internal revenue generated. However, we saw that things fell apart when Obaseki and the former governor Oshomole had a problem. Of course, things could no longer hold because things have fallen apart. So here we are. Everybody's waiting patiently to see how all of this will play out, and it is about time people begin to regain their position in terms of ensuring that we do not leave ourselves to chance in the hands of those whose mission statement is to destroy and put the country in a very, very unprecedented position. So this is what is happening now, okay? This is what is going on now. So my people, you can see for yourself that it's about time, okay? It's about time we do what is needed, what is necessary, okay? It's about time because Tony Kabaka, is he the original, the real person meant to collect this money, and will the money be actually, utilized and given to the government? These are some of the things that are going on, and everybody's just waiting patiently to see how all of this will play out. Well, my lovely people, it is what it is. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice, and we all have a duty to ensure the right things are done. God bless. Have a good day. Bye for now. Bye-bye.